Tonight's Pinpoint Weather is brought to you by RCP Block and Brick.
We need this rain, Pat, but it does make for some tricky driving.
Oh, we are in for such a messy night. I mean, it's Friday. A lot of people are trying to get out of town. A lot of people are driving home from work right now. The roads are wet. The fog is rolling in quite thick. Let's take a look at 10 News Pinpoint Doppler Live. I'll show you where it looks like we're watching one little cell here. I've just been watching this one. It's right on the 15. Look at that, just north of Escondido with 10 News Pinpoint Live. We can go all the way down to street level, just east of San Marcos there. That's a downpour, and we haven't been seeing that kind of action lately. But we still have the possibility of that really right through the weekend. It can be just no rain at all, then all of a sudden you get some showers. Some of it's heavy mist. That's the way it's going to be as long as the storm's moving by to our north. And here's the fog. Just pulled up this visibility map just in the last 45 minutes, really. It's starting to get very, very thick. Chula Vista, El Cajon, even way into the inland valleys. Visibility down to 2 miles, as is Kearney Mesa and Carlsbad. San Diego right now 4 miles. Imperial Beach already down to 1 mile. So here's the culprit, this big low pressure system slowly churning its way. It's going to come on shore on Sunday, and that's when actually we have another good chance for rain. But right now what it's doing is drawing up all this subtropical moisture. It's a warm storm, so no snow for us. Snow level's about 8,000 feet. But what it's doing, this atmospheric river we call it, is really kicking up the winds in our mountains. We have a network of weather stations all over the county. So I pulled up 4 here in our mountain areas. You can see we're in double digits as far as wind gusts out of the southwest mostly and the west. That will continue to build overnight, even into the desert. And we've got high surf because of this big northwesterly swell building to 6 to 10 feet tomorrow. If you don't have plans for Saturday, take your camera and go out and take some pictures. Sets to 12 feet. High tide is tomorrow morning, about 9:45. That's when you'll see the big waves. They'll be the biggest because they work in combination with the tides. 10 News Rain Futurecast shows most of the activity rainfall-wise and snow-wise, that's the blue, is to the north of us. You can see down here, you don't really see any rain, but it's still going to be misty and foggy, and we still could get an isolated shower just because it doesn't show up here. Tomorrow's forecast, 69 at the coast. That's actually a little bit above average. Inland Valley, 72. Like I said, this is a warm storm. Mountains, 58. Deserts, 80. And we're not going to see a lot of change in our weather as far as temperatures for the next 7 days. It's going to be mostly cloudy. The chance for rain continues through Sunday, maybe lingering into Monday. And then I've got my eye on another system out in the Pacific. I think it'll be here probably about Thursday. Again, not a big one, but could give us some drizzle on Thursday. And then if you saw Friday, I put a sun in 72. Just so you know, we do get that kind of weather still.
Looking out. All right. Thank you, Pat.